Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Into the Light Divination, your weekly podcast, also video on YouTube. So, I'd like to remind you that this video podcast is for entertainment purposes only and not to be taken seriously. Energy can change, time is fluid in all forms of divination, and everybody has free will, including yourself. So, this week's podcast is going to be very sweet and simple and sour, maybe for some of you. So we're going to start with the fire signs. Hello, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We're going to get one card for relationships, one card for singles, and one for situationships. So it's going to go singles first, please. What is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? All right. What is for the relationships? And what is for the singles, please? All right. Singles. All right. So that being said, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, you have the Magician if you're a single person. This means you are working on something for yourself, let alone not too interested in relationships, kind of doing your own thing, okay? So, relationships, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see a little bit of demanding, pushy energy with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Jealousy, I don't know what's going on in your relationship, but I see a little bit of conflict, all right? Finally, you got the situationships, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's a little bit of breakthrough with the Four of Cups in reverse. However, somebody may need to go in a new direction or new goals, or together you may see what you actually want from each other in this situationship, right? So that's important. All right, next we have the Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is the singles message, please? What is the relationships? What is the situationships? All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Wands. There is definitely some confidence for you singles, all right? You're definitely in your own power. Not 100% if you're really into much. A little bit of passionate energy, definitely like being social and everything. However, there's no commitment, all right? The relationships, you have the Six of Wands in reverse, which tells me a little bit, one of you is feeling a little bit of lack of recognition, for say. Definitely there's some goals that need to be achieved on whoever side it is, which is seeming a little bit of lack right now. So that is something you may need to work on or discuss with each other. Finally, situationships. You have the Three of Pentacles. So I see a little bit of teamwork and collaboration, which is great. Lots of building energy. I don't know if you're building towards a life together or if you're just kind of building up to the next stage just to see. So like together, not together, but like more together, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm seeing here for you, Earth signs. All right. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. What do we have for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please? The air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please. What is for the singles for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? What is for the relationships for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? And what is for the situationships? Okay, I also had the One of Pentacles trying to pop out and show itself and be like, hey, I'm joining the party. However, I wasn't taking it, which tells me between the singles and the relationships, there is definitely a building kind of energy with something. It feels more like a coin situationship. Also could include situationships trying to have more stability or finding groundwork if there will be stability in the future. All right, air signs. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you are kind of in your energy right now, especially if you're a Gemini. I always see Magician as Virgo, Gemini energy, even though here it says Virgo. It's Mercury energy. So Gemini and Virgo is what I'm getting. All right. So Magician, singles, you are working on self. You are trying to create the life that you want. Relationship, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have a compromise with the Five of Wands in reverse. All right. Maybe needing to compromise in some situations on either side. You also may need to speak a little bit more. I'm feeling a little bit of lack of passion in some places. Now, it doesn't always mean love, but it could mean love. I'm just seeing it for what I'm seeing it as. And unfortunately, I'm seeing it as not just compromise, but I feel like you've got some kind of passionate dispute. So if you're in a relationship right now, I see that something isn't hitting the way it used to, if you get what I'm saying. So you may have to find a new adventure going on with that person, hopefully. All right, so situationships, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you have the Six of Cups, which is saying stuck in the past. Now, to me, Six of Cups doesn't always mean stuck in the past. It needs more of a needing to let go what doesn't serve you kind of situation. However, in certain situations, there might be something that's resembling you to someone else, and it's kind of like causing a little bit of a I'm not too sure if I want to go down this road situation. All right, so that's all I have for you. Finally, the water signs. Hello, my water sign friends. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's see what we have for the water signs in love, please. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. The water signs in love, please. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is their love here? And let's the singles, please. All right. What is the relationships, please? And finally, what is the situationships? All right. So overall, oh, this is interesting. So overall, we have for the singles, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You have more productivity with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm definitely seeing releasing what doesn't work for you and realizing that you are the only person holding you back from anything. So whether it's love or connections or work, obviously it's a love reading. So in this case, it would be love. You are the person holding yourself back from any connections, fear of being hurt. You need to release yourself and put yourself into freedom. All right. Relationships, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse, so that there's something that is definitely needing to be a compromise. There's a little bit of struggle or overwhelming defenselessness kind of feeling. Now, I don't know if you're just stuck in your heart of emotions and just upset over something that you're taking too much to heart. I'm not too sure. In that situation, I kind of feel like fire sign energy too. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, I think you're taking whatever they're saying the wrong way and it's hurting your feelings. So maybe you should talk to them and express how you're feeling. However, just try to do it in a way where you're not going to be like blowing up is what I'm getting for you. Water signs. Okay, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Those who are in situationships, you have the Lovers in reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, or you could have a Gemini in a very strong placement in your chart. Now, with that being said, there is conflict, all right, imbalance, and trust issues, which is telling me there is a situationship that you're not too sure if this could go any further, and maybe it's time to cut the cord. As much as you feel some kind of emotions for someone, you are realizing that there is just some kind of energy that you're not agreeing with, and it seems like, I mean, you can always talk it out and try and figure it out, but I'll tell you what, if they call you crazy or anything, baby, it is time to walk away, all right? So that's all I have for you, water signs. I want to do kind of a collective energy, so let's do a collective energy, all right? Let's get a collective energy for love, all signs, collective energy. Let's start with the just collective of everything, okay? All right. So we have the Moon in reverse. Then let's go to the singles. The singles, please. All right. Then let's go to the relationships. Right. Sorry, the relationships. What is it for the collective energy for relationships? Okay, and finally, the situationships for the collective energy. What is the collective energies for situationships, please? What is the collective energy for situationships? Oh, this is interesting. Okay, overall energy for all the signs, collective energy is the Moon in reverse. So we are having a gaining clarity aha moment, gaining clarity. Gaining clarity. I'm seeing realization of something. Either you gotta accept that the person's not ever gonna change, and you're just gonna have to deal with them as is, or they need to accept that you're not going to accept how they are. Is kind of what I'm getting, and that they need to fix themselves for themselves and not for anyone but themselves, and make the steps forward is kind of the energy I'm getting. It's a weird one, but that's what I'm getting. Or you have stuff that you want to change and you're just need some space, okay? Singles with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I'm definitely getting working on self, like releasing all the crap and just like negative energy and commentary and feelings and emotions. And if there's people around you like talking in your ear and shit, I see you kind of like just brushing that away and really sitting down with yourself and figuring it out what it is you want. Relationships, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it says lack of long-term vision. So some of you, not all of you, but some of you are seeing a lack of long-term vision in your relationship currently, which, sorry, I hate being the bearer of bad news. However, that's not everyone. I'm also seeing a possibility of some of you may need to have couples counseling, therapy, whatever you want to call it, communication, something. And don't hate the messenger, okay? Some of you have been in denial about it, and it's time for you to pick up your big girl, big boy, big woman, big man, whatever the hell you want to call yourself, he, she, they, them, boots, and talk it out with the other person and get this moving forward. If you want the relationship to stay and you have this many troubles, it is time to seek some help, okay? Finally, with the situationships, hello, situationship people. We have the Hermit card. So the overall energy for you is self-reflection, introspection, and enlightenment, spiritualness, and all that good stuff. So some of you are taking a step back to listen to your higher self and envisioning, where do you see yourself, and does this person match where you see yourself? Also, you may be with this person and seeing if you see yourselves together in the road ahead, right? Not everyone will, and some people will just cut off the situationship and move on. Some of you may have been doing this for a while and maybe not sure. It is time to have that conversation with yourself first and then another person, all right? So that's what I'm really seeing for you in this. I would like to thank everybody for joining me today, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again, and hopefully this reading may or may not have resonated. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate. It's a grain of salt, all right? I'm just here having fun with readings, and hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you, and goodbye.